part 1 of the Halloween update dropped in Arm Wrestling Simulator and everyone hated it.
Dude, they hate me. Why is this game doing this to me?
Well, part 2 saved this massive L that Arm Wrestling Simulator took, and what happens when I get a full team of the new Halloween enchanted pets. Watch to the end to find out. So yeah, when we last left off with the Halloween update, we pretty much decided that it sucked. At the end of the part 1 update video, I had said I would be battling this guy for 4 days, and that's literally what I did. From Saturday until today, which is Thursday, I have been battling this guy for 96 hours straight. And how much candy do I have to show for it? Oh, you know, 2.3 million, which sounds like a lot, but when you've done this for 96 hours and that's all you have to show for, let's just say I'm hoping this update has a buff on the Halloween candy, and it does look like they rebalanced the Halloween world, so that's a plus. On top of it, we have a new trick or treat, and we can find some exclusive pet enchants. So with that, let's head on over to the Halloween world and see what the Halloween world has to offer. The first thing I see right off the bat is that the eggs are a lot cheaper. In fact, I think they're exactly half price. So that's a plus. Is the demon market half price? No, it's not. Well, that sucks. Well, it looks like we can at least go to the cauldron here. We can put a pet in for a cauldron. Now, it does look like it only allows for pets that doesn't have any enchants on them whatsoever. So that means if I go through here and I restart this and I skip this and claim that, I got a bunch of elephants. Do any of those elephants have an enchant on them? No, they don't, which means I should be able to put them in right here, and there we go. Yeah, that's it. That's the only ones I'm able to do. So if it has an enchant, you can't actually do anything with it. So that's interesting. Now the question is though, is it worth it to do this? We can do this one, we can do this one, and we can do this one. So I can put my pet in the cauldron for a free enchant on it, and we'll see what those enchants are, but word around the street is they're actually pretty good if you want to be collecting a lot of candy. Now, what I don't want to do is actually go through and waste all my candy buying pets if these enchants aren't actually that great. But we have to wait 30 minutes, and there's no way to claim them by spending Robux, and leaving will also reset the timer. So I guess we're gonna have to wait 30 minutes. Actually, you'll probably have to wait like 2 minutes. I'll be waiting the 30 minutes. Power of editing and all. Speaking of power of editing, let's go through and do a speed run to see exactly how much candy we can get with each one. They said that there was a buff. How much buff is there? 16 candy. Okay, well, that seems like less. What is this buff, dude? This sucks. I think the buff was only the decrease in the amount of candy that you had to spend on each one. That's not the buff I wanted, and I can still get nothing. This is awful. 52 candies, 14 candies, 165 candies. I guess you could say I am getting more candy more often, but it's still not as much as I would have hoped. But it looks like it's dropping more candy than wins. In fact, I don't think I've seen wins at all. Okay, well, I just got some wins. All right, I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting really lucky. I don't know what the buff is. I think the buff was literally just the decrease. Man, I'm really gonna hope that those enchantments are better because this sucks. It's gonna take ages at this point, especially when you get nothing. All right, so let's take a look at the update log here, and it looks like the Halloween number 2 actually has trick or treat. And when I look at the doors, it actually says trick or treat on them. So when you ring the doorbell, you get nothing. Okay, well, that sucks. And now I can't come to their house again for 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Yo, when I come back here, I'm coming back here with eggs. I'm gonna egg their house. Give me nothing. How dare you? You tricked me. I'm gonna trick you. All right, let's go to this house. This house looks nicer. I regret everything. I regret all this, dude. Is it because I'm a tall boy? You think I'm some person that's too old for candy? Okay, I got 6 candies. That was not worth it. It is a little bit easier to do. Like, you are getting candy. I am legit trick-or-treating here. 89 candy. That's what I'm talking about. Gonna be fat boy after this. 5 candy. Okay, 21 candies. If we're gonna be trick-or-treating, maybe it's probably best that I dress up for the occasion. So let me go do that real quick. Oh, wait, but if I leave, though, it'll reset the timer. Oh, well. Yep, timer started over just like I thought, but I am now dressed for Halloween. And you might think, why are you dressed as a ghost? That's such a basic outfit. But I'll have you know, it's the only one that fit me because I'm a tall boy. On top of which, you're wrong. I'm not just a ghost. I'm actually, hello, my name is John Doe. So I am John Doe wearing a ghost suit. Now that we're dressed up for Halloween, let's see if we can trick or treat. I just got a spider. Who knew dressing up as a ghost would be so awesome? One of these guys. Good thing I'm in a private server, though. Somebody might like, come up and try to punch me like this. Like, there can only be one ghost, bro. Oh, I just got nothing. Okay, well, that sucks. It also looks like if you leave the server and join back, you can go trick-or-treat the same houses again. It's like a server reset almost. So I can do this one. I got 16 candies. Nobody's denying me candy now. 24 candies? Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's speedrun this. Okay, some houses are just stingy. All right, I've gone through and done pretty much every house here, it seems. I've trick-or-treated the entire neighborhood. There are a few that I haven't trick-or-treated, and it's not from a lack of trying. I don't know if it's just a game bug or if they're just like not home. But like, if you're not home, bro, you're supposed to turn off all your lights. That's how that works. On top of which, we got a couple of really good pets. The pets that I just got were these creepy spiderlings where they're worth 450,000. That's insane. And I got them for free just going up there. Okay, well, I guess all we can do now is just keep grinding, waiting for this to actually go down 30 minutes so we can claim it to see what the enchants are. And I guess we can check out these spooky quests. If I hatch a ghostly cat 3 times, I get a small candy pack. All right, where's the ghostly cat? Not there. What? Yeah, sure. It's not expensive. Just you have a 0.1% chance of getting it. Oh, and you have to do it 3 times for a small pack. I think I would honestly rather go through and smash 75 pumpkins. Oh, God. 73, 74, and 75. I can finally claim this quest right here, which, how do you claim it? Wait, where do you go to claim it? How do I claim this? Do I just get it in 21 minutes? All right, well, I have done both spooky quests and stuff, and it said that I just received rewards, but I had it paused and I wasn't really paying attention. Plus, it didn't even say what those rewards are. And because I've made so much candy, anything less than 100,000 at one point, I'm not even gonna see. I don't know if it was worth it or not. Oh, God, and it all refreshes in 15 minutes. I could go after this one. I don't really want to go after that one. You know, we might as well try. Let's go ahead and equip our lucky team here. Let's put on all of our potions. And hey, man, maybe this 0.1% will be easy since that's like a small, easy reward. Let's see exactly how easy this easy thing is. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. All bears. More all bears. More all bears. I'm done. I don't even want to waste anymore. Well, that one I get new quests in 14 minutes. This will be done in a minute, and then we can claim them. So now we just got to do that thing where we wait a little bit. And if you haven't hit that like button, now's the time to do it. Hit the subscribe button while you're at it if you haven't already. You have until this drains down to 0 to do it. All right, they're ready. Let's claim them. Claim, claim, claim. We'll add 3 more. We'll add these new pets that we got. And we might as well add this cursed teddy bear as well. All right, well, while they're going, let's see the pets that we actually got in this. These elements have a pumpkin smash 1, a pumpkin smash 1, and a candy thief 2. Oh, God, I'm gonna have to get a bunch of these, aren't I? All right, well, let's equip these and let's see exactly how much this has helped us. It looks like I am breaking them a whole lot faster now. But with me still getting nothing or only 28 candies, I got ×2 candy bonus and it was only 28. Oh boy, 18 bonus candies from 226. This is still a lot of work. I don't know if I like this. Well, I guess I'm gonna stay in here for a lot of different 30 times and maybe run around collecting things. I'll go trick-or-treat this last house real quick. 95 candies, not bad. But I still think the way to go, especially if you want to be AFK, is you go to the best boss you can and you steal candy from him. So while we're waiting for all the 30 minutes and then reclaiming and redoing it again and claiming and redoing, you get the idea. We're gonna be, in the meantime, fighting this guy, getting candy that way. And then once we have like a full team of these Halloween enchanted pets, well, then we'll try to grind for some candy in the Halloween world. Maybe that'll help. For now, though, come here, boy. Alright, so we are now about 9 hours after the update dropped, and I have found myself with a full team of different types of Halloween enchanted pets. We've got Candy Thief 2, Pumpkin Smash 2, Candy Thief 1, Pumpkin Smash 1s, and 0 the Candy Thief 3 or the Pumpkin Smash 3. So with this full team of different enchanted pets in the Halloween realm, how are we looking now going through and doing the trick-or-treating? Now, I do still still have... Oh, I don't. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. Let me go ahead and drop 3 more in, because now the next thing that we're going to need to do on top of that is probably, instead of having all of the pumpkin smash ones, maybe switching everything out and having a full team of candy thief ones. Let's see how quickly we can smash these pumpkins. Boom, boom, boom. It is a lot faster, I will say that. And as you can see, we're getting pumpkin candies, and then we get a little more than double of the candies just from the enchantments. So I got 12, and then I got 14 bonus candies. I got 65, and then 72 bonus candies. So now I'm automatically getting double of what I was getting before. Even when I don't even get candies, I get candies. Things are getting definitely a little bit better now. It's really weird that the devs were like, yeah, this is a great idea, because this is literally going to take me days upon days. And yes, I understand that you have to grind a lot if you want the best pet in the game. But I mean, come on, these are gonna take forever. And on top of needing a whole bunch of candy to get this, you also need a whole bunch of candy to get the new free limited UGC. 3.75 million, in fact. Now, I, just over the course of the 9 hours, have gotten 541,000 candies. But as you can see, there are 6,666 remaining. 8 people have claimed 3.75 million candies. And you're probably asking yourself, like, how? How? I was asking myself the same thing. It's probably just the devs and the testers, right? I mean, yeah, it probably is a couple of them that are the devs and testers. But what if I told you there is a way to actually get a lot of candy? And it all deals with the trick-or-treating. So most of the time when you go and click this, you get either nothing or blah, 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 or little candy, little snack packs, or the time you go to the house and it just says say goodbye to your pets, which is why I definitely recommend that when you can, make a Halloween team, because that happens actually a lot. And so when the house does take away your pets, you can just go here, you can click teams, and you can equip them again without having to go and pick every single one. The point here I'm trying to make is that sometimes when you trick or treat, you get candies. And sometimes those candies are not just base amounts, they are multipliers. It's only happened once, and I don't know if I can recreate it, but I confirmed with the development team, and they said there will be times when you can get a multiplier of the amount of candy you have, up to 50%, which in this case, if I were to get a 50% multiplier, that means I could totally walk up to one of these houses, click this, and get 1.3 million candy. Now, it has happened once. I didn't get the million, but I did just randomly get 69,000 candy and with one house. All right, none of these houses actually had the candy that I wanted, but what I could do if I didn't want to actually wait, I could just leave the game, join it back, and then when I get back in the server, all the houses will respawn again. So now I guess I'm just gonna grind and see if I can find any house that will give me a multiplier. Oh, there it is, 15.8 thousand candy. Still not much. That's like, what, 5%? Actually, that was a 1%. It's still very grindy and very not worth it, and really only benefits those who already have a lot of candy. But it does seem that the enchantments do help a little bit, because I'm now getting double what I should be getting. And that's base. They're not even talking about what I'm getting. Like, I'm getting this and then double that because it's a 2 times bonus. Like 8, that's 17, plus another 2, that's 34. So yeah, it's still a very, very, very slow grind. And I did make a mistake because I had an auto clicker on for clicking all the pumpkins, and then I ran and jumped over here in the demon mart and accidentally bought one of these. I think I accidentally bought a bunch of mushrooms. Oh yeah, I've got 2,000. Well, let's hope the snack stuff actually start doing stuff pretty soon. But what I think I'll do is I'll take off one of these cursed pumpkins and I'll do instead one of these candy thieves. And now I am up to 42 pets, that of which only 16 of the 42 are candy thieves. So as we work to build up our candy team a little bit more, we should be getting triple, if not quadruple, the base amount that we're getting per thing. So what's the best way to grind? I mean, you saw it yourself. It looks like trick-or-treating is probably still the best way to do it because of that crazy multiplier that you could end up getting. But if you find yourself needing to AFK for a while, going through and battling bosses give you the candy and the enchantment. So that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing. Replacing my team with all candy thief, grinding like crazy, trick-or-treating like crazy, working our way up to where I could just buy this thing. Because let's face it, I'll show you right now. Buy this, and we won't get it. I'll do it again. Still didn't get it. I'll do it one more time. Yeah, definitely didn't get it. It's not worth it. Unless it's getting really close to the event being over and it's about to leave and you still aren't anywhere close to this amount, that's when we finally go and try to buy it from here. Last thing to do, check the cauldron. We'll claim these. And now our number is up to 18 candies. And we rinse and repeat and do it all over again. Man, this game sucks. It's not so bad. They just need to fix a little bit more candy. That's all I'm at. A little bit more candy. Whoa, stop everything. I was done with this video. I was battling the cybernetic guy here for the 500 millionth time. We were editing the video, and then out of nowhere, all of a sudden, Halloween number 3 updated. We got some more balancing issue. We can now use code Forgive Us and code Scary for 50% more candy. We use code Scary. Boom. 50% on all my candy. Oh, I should have waited. Oh, I feel like an idiot. And code Forgive Us. Oh, wow. I got a lot of things. Jeez. Oh, my gosh. I got a lot of things. And then code Candy if you haven't used it already. Well, now I'm at 4.5 million. Codes expire Saturday, so probably the end of day Friday, you'll want to use code Scary. Don't do what I did and do it right now. But on top of that and fixed balance issue and all the codes that we got, looks like we're going to get 100% BF8 from the Spectral Scorpion, which kind of sucks because my Scorpions all had 7. Oh, they've all been updated to 8. Okay. That pertains to literally the 100 people who bought it. We got a boss rate candy increase to now 1 in 3. Bosses give 100% more candy. Bug fixes. It looks like they did a massive rebalance. Let's take our full Halloween team and let's see what this new thing does for us. How much candy do we get? 300, 400, 157, 158, 352. Oh yeah, this is exactly what we needed. I recognize that this pet is the best pet in the game, and it should be pretty difficult to obtain, but it shouldn't be impossible. This is so much better. 570 plus another. I just got 1,000 candy from that pumpkin. This is exactly what it should be. They have done it. It is a lot better. I'm happy with this. You'll be happy to know the next video we'll be getting one of these and testing it out. Stay tuned for that. Go play the update. I can honestly recommend it now. See you later, gamers.